we're back. The two of you arrive at the massive inn that is Teddy's. Warm and inviting from the outside. Warm and inviting on the inside. Warm and welcoming on the inside. The two of you walk up, bickering back and forth to each other.
Just let me read it for a minute, please.
Oh. Arvos,
Anyway.
we need to learn boundaries. No means no.
All right, well, before we walk in, I'm all bruised. Can you give me some of that healing?
I don't know, the magic rules are a little bit fishy here. I'd rather not. We shouldn't be jumped by anything. I'll protect you if we are.
Is there any reasonable reason she should not heal me at low level?
Not that you know of from the law, no.
No, Ra. I had a very in-depth breakdown.
I'm a simple-minded little girl, and I don't understand how these laws work, so,
I'm explaining it.
no.
It's fine. Heal me.
I'll walk inside.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I'll walk inside and glare at Ra intensely.
The person that was there previously is still standing there. She looks you over. Excuse me, the two of you are rather dirty. Could you please clean up? Well, we could clean you up if you need to.
Yes. Do you have any light healing magics? My friend here seems to be stingy with it.
No, we do have some magic that can clean you up, though.
Well, I would appreciate that if you could do so. I'm so sorry. I did not realize I was in such dirty
Yes,
state.
I would like
They
the
will
same.
prestidigitate the two of you clean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please, right this way. Just the two of you?
No, single booth, please. I'm not really familiar with her. Just acquaintance.
No, the two of us.
No, single booth for me, please.
I'm sorry, if someone is asking for an individual booth, I can't seat them with another.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
well,
rather
just
rude.
give me the seat next to his. Like, the
That's a
booth.
little
I'll give
awkward.
you
Why don't
the booth across. That is more than reasonable. And yeah, she will guide you both to your individual booths directly across from each other. Yeah. And what is the plan here, Aravos? Since Ra's plan is to watch you...
Annoy the fuck out of me. When the waitress or waiter comes to take my order, I'll ask to speak to the owner and say I have important news about some happenings in the area that she may be interested in.
Okay. After a few moments, he will walk away and he'll walk up the stairs. A few minutes later, he'll come down. She says she would rather not wish to speak to you, sir.
Ooh, your girlfriend doesn't like you anymore.
Can you mind your business? Jesus, this lady over here is very rude. I don't know why you guys sat me next to her. Can you please, I'm gonna whisper this. Can you please tell her it's very political. There are leadership changes in the city. I think she should be aware of her establishment, although in neutral territory, may be impacted.
Hold
very
on.
valuable information for her.
He will go away and walk upstairs again and come back down. I'm
You
sorry.
really should stop harassing this girl. She obviously does not want to talk to you. Again, Aravos, boundaries. We talked about this.
I'm sorry, sir. She is refusing to speak to you. She said something about you two had spoken before, and she expressed no interest in your brain thing.
Of course, I just wanted to speak to her. If she's opposed, do you mind showing me to the restroom before I order?
Sure, right this way.
Thank you.
I am definitely going to keep my eye on where they go the entire time.
Okay, so you're gonna leave the booth?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a perception.
Ugh.
Yeah. So you can follow back. You can follow. That's still enough to follow them to where they're going. Arvos, you are in the bathroom.
Are there stalls?
It's a private single room.
Okay. I do a simple detect magic, waving my silent spell rod with it, so I make no sound.
Okay. Yeah, there is no aside from the magic that runs the faucet and the toilets. There is no additional magic.
Okay. I will then use my. So while my detect magic is still on, I will use my silent rod. I believe it can be used. I have a normal rod, so I get 3rd level spells and below, I believe. With that, let me double check it.
Zarvo's gonna do what I think he's gonna do.
Normal spell. Or normal...
Please do, because I have the perfect thing to do in return.
Normal rod.
Hold on, it's under
What is
metamagic.
this?
It's under metamagic rods. The heading there. Normal rods can be used with 6th or level, lesser with 3rd or level, and greater with 9th or level.
Okay, yeah. So I got the one that I can do level 3s and below, I believe.
Yep.
So I will cast Silent Invisibility with this.
Yeah, while Arvos is in the bathroom, I'm casting Follow Aura. Evil, obviously.
Sure.
Right. I have my ring on. Good luck, bud.
I have other plans.
Well, I hope you can't metagame it because you're following an aura.
Well,
So,
the first order of business is Arvos. You are invisible. What do you do?
I would like to see if I get lucky and someone comes into the. Well, this is a private washroom, I guess, right?
Yep.
All right. I just I try to stealthily exit the washroom as best I can. So just like, I try to put my ear to the door, see if there's anyone walking nearby or can hear anything. If I can't hear anything, then I will just try to do it really quick and stealthy, open and close, in and out.
Sure, but bear in mind here, the stealth check isn't versus you. In this case, the stealth check is versus the door.
Sure.
Okay. Give me a stealth check, and Ra, give me a perception. Okay. So
bonuses for
Arvos,
being invisible.
where do you want to go? Again, the stealth check is against the door.
Sure. So she sees the door open.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah. I want to look at the. I want to look up the stairs and see what magic I can see with my detect magic.
You'll have to move to the stairs.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm moving along and looking.
Ra
at the
is
magic
in
to
the
see.
way.
I can't maneuver. Or it's the one path. I can't like go around.
There is not an alternative path. It's like a line of a pair of boots that ends on the one side. But there may be enough room for you to slip between her and the others, or you could try to maneuver another way through here.
What is the other way through here? What does that mean?
Over the top of the booths somehow.
I wave my silent rod and cast fly,
Okay.
and I'll fly over her.
Yep. Ra, give me a perception.
Ugh.
Okay. You get over
Um,
her and make your way to the stairs.
I would say after a certain amount of time, if he doesn't come out of, and I don't see anything, and I don't see any aura of anything coming out, I will find that waiter and approach him, and just tell him that, hey, like, the guy that was trying to talk to the owner has been in the bathroom quite a while, and he's got some interesting magics, and I'm just worried that the owner, that he might find some other means to talk to her.
Okay. While you're explaining that, and he's going back with you, that'll take a few seconds. Arvos, you have 2 rounds of actions. During
So
that
yeah,
altercation.
Climbing the stairs, but looking for magic. I'm assuming there's some sort of guarding magics on her, near her.
There is
So I'm
not.
expecting this.
There's
Or-
nothing as you head up the stairs. You can reach the top of the stairs. There is when you reach the top, there is a small hallway with a door to the right, a door to the left, and a door straight ahead. Your
I
first
look
action
for-
will get you to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, so I just look around and see which door looks to be of an office. If I can,
They
I'll
all
pick
look like
randomly.
office doors.
If I don't see any nameplates with Krux pin or whatever. I don't see anything.
Nope, no nameplates on any of the doors.
Then I pick randomly.
Okay.
You said how many doors there are?
Give me a roll of a D3.
Yeah.
Okay. You head to the door on your left. Ra, you finish talking to the waiter. The waiter says, I suppose I'll go check.
If you don't mind, could I come with you? I just want to make sure that I don't know why he's so obsessed with her, but I want to make sure nothing bad happens to her.
I can allow you to stay down at the bottom of the stairs, but I've been asked not to let anybody up without her explicit permission.
Fair enough. I'll wait there. Just if you need me, just please yell my name, Ra, if I'm allowed to come up, and I will come as quickly as I can.
Very well. Aravos, you enter the room on your left. There is a desk here, some papers, a few bookshelves.
I'm looking for a person.
But there's no person here. Yep.
Leave immediately and go to the next door.
Are you going to close the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I look in, I see no person. Close.
You will hear. Give me a perception.
Sure.
You'll hear footsteps coming up the stairs, and you go to the next door. You're opening it.
I hear footsteps
coming up the stairs.
I will. How big? I look up. How high is the ceiling here?
The ceiling is only 10 feet.
Ceiling is only 10 feet.
Yep.
I'll fly and be horizontal on the ceiling.
Okay.
Mission Impossible style.
Yep.
And look who's coming up the stairs. So I have like my hand on the handle or whatever, and as I hear steps, I'm like, oh shit. And then I like fly up.
The figure of the waiter walks beneath you and looks around for a moment. Strange, I thought I heard something. And he'll open the door at the far end of the hallway. And close it behind him. And it's at this point that I need a perception from Aravos. Ooh. The man will walk out of the hallway. Or walk back out of the room and down the hallway.
At this point, I'm going to whisper to my familiar. Say, little plant, I need you to stand on these boards and use your tremor sense and alert me if anyone else comes up.
Okay. You
let it crawl down my leg and let it sit near the stairs or whatever.
Yep.
And I'll go to that room that he was just in.
Okay. Yeah, you will go to the room, open it up, and she is on the inside. Ra, the man, as he gets to the half point of the stairs, will gesture for you to come up.
I will follow immediately.
Aravos, you open the door, and you see a woman behind the desk.
Does she react as the door opens?
She looks to where you are as the door opens. I hoped so much that the visions weren't true. Ra, or Aravos, you will get informed that there are footsteps on the stairs.
I close the door and I'll dismiss my invisibility and say, please, we must speak. I think I know who you are. I have your name. What you crave to know.
I know you know who I am.
I look in this room quickly. Is there windows?
There are windows.
Who are you?
Ra,
what do you have to do with this book? I'll summon the book from my handy haversack. I'll as I show it to her, does she react?
She doesn't know anything about the book. Ra, you'll get to the top of the stairs. You can see a plant resting next to them. It can make your way down the hallway. I don't know anything about that book.
There are people approaching. Do we have permission to speak, or
You're speaking now.
if they come through this door, are you gonna freak out and tell them to get rid of me, or
If they
can you
come through
speak?
this door, I'll let them take the actions they want. Ra, you'll reach down to the hall. The door lies before you.
Yeah, I will open the door and go in.
Arvos, you have one more thing you can say before the door opens.
I have one more thing I can say.
Yep. One more sentence that you can say.
I cast Share Memory and try to touch her.
Yeah, you will start casting Share Memory, and I will need a melee touch attack as the door swings open. You will hit, and Ra, you will watch as Aravos's hands reach upon the head of the girl. And as we're going to do things, I am not implying that anybody needs to attack anybody here, but I am going to say that the two of you need to roll initiative.
Easy on the initiative roll. At least have a fucking inclination to spare my life, bro.
All right.
Arvos needs to learn boundaries.
Arvos, what are you sharing with her?
Window.
This is not part of your action. I just want to know what memory you're sharing with her.
So I want to share with her. I'm trying to. So my intention with this is to pull on the power of Thoth to fuck with her. So I'm gonna just recall the conversation I had with Thoth about her. So maybe that calls on Thoth to do something. So I'm gonna try and employ the power of Thoth and just do whatever he wanted me to do.
You grab hold of her head. You bring her to the memory of where you were in that room. And there, the three of you stand. Ra, what is your action? He is standing there with his hands on her head. She is staring at him, and he is staring at her.
I want to rush him and attempt to. I don't know if I can do this all in one grapple check, so you'll tell me what I can do. But I want to grapple him, but also pull him off of touching her.
Okay. The first thing you'll have to do is grab hold of him in that round. So give me a CMB check.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to remember if one of my judgments gives me bonuses on that, because I thought there was one that did CMB stuff. I was just gonna see. Saving throws, DR, energy resistance. I thought one of these did, maybe not. Weapon damage rolls, attack rolls. I guess not. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you can grab him, but the spell needs to be resolved. There is 1 minute. I'm going to start the clock now. You've done well, Aravos. Very well. To bring me here. Callisto, is it? She looks fearfully up at the two of you. Your time here shouldn't have been, and it doesn't need to be any longer. I can alleviate this issue for you. You don't need to recall who you were, what you are. You just need to stop being anyone. There's not much time, Aravos. You need to maintain the connection at least 3 more times for me to complete this. Please, make sure we can finish this.
Do my best.
You pull back out into reality as Ra, and it is your action. Your hands are, she will try to pull away from your grip. Oh no, she's not gripped by you, so she'll take a step back away from you as best she can. She'll stand up and take a step back. And Aravos, it will be your action.
So sorry, what's happened with the roll she made? What's happened?
Ra has grabbed hold of you during this.
She's grabbed both of us.
She's grabbed you. Your hands are on her, and she, like, because you just reached out to touch her. With share memory, you simply need to touch her.
Right, and then now Ra has put hands on me, pulling me
And
away.
now Ra has you grappled so far.
She has me grappled?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to click my heels and use my boots of escape.
Okay.
And
What kind of action is that?
I believe this is once per day. While I'm grappled and or attacked, she may transfer herself to any spot within 30 feet as if using Dimension Door spell.
Okay.
I didn't say what type of action this is.
Command word is usually a standard action. Like anything that requires you to do something is usually a standard action.
So yeah, if there's room, I'd like to appear behind the woman.
Okay.
And get ready to connect with her again, and I'll speak if I can and say, Ross, stand down, this is important.
Your action. There is now a desk between you and the girl, and then him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself between, like, move past the girl, put myself in front of her between the two, and respond, you need to tell me what you're doing, or else I will attack you if you try to touch her again.
Yeah, she'll move back as you go to move into her space.
And I am going to be throwing on some judgments as a swift action.
Okay. Aravos. You notice that aside from these steps, she doesn't seem to be saying anything. Part of her seems like it's almost paralyzed. Like she's not making a move to escape. But she also is not, like, moving to be near you.
Right. So she's kind of like in limbo almost.
Mm-hmm.
5 foot step mirror image.
Okay. Yeah, roll me up your mirror image. Oh, you did.
5.2333 repeating, of course.
Ra?
Yes, that's my response. Yeah, I don't have any control spells, and unfortunately, even if I did, my DCs are so low that they would probably do nothing, so I think my only option here is to try to knock Aravos out.
Okay, so you're gonna attack with Subdual at a -4? Or are you gonna attack for lethal?
As I see her drawing her blade, I say, think carefully of your next move, Ra.
I asked you to tell me what you were doing, and all you did was mirror image.
I need to seek her. I search her mind for answers.
Yeah, against her will, that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing Subdual right now.
Okay.
Well, rip.
Damn. You have a full round of attacks, do you not?
I didn't know how far away he was, so I didn't know if I had to move.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot step, so.
Okay, I didn't know if I was that
Nope,
close. So then,
you can move right in.
Miss. What's his bonuses on top of that?
Yes, technically. Sorry, I didn't have the right. How much does my Justice Judgment give me? Justice Judgment. 3 to that.
25.
23 AC. That's a bit.
So roll images.
Oh yeah, your freaking images.
Image.
Yes. Aravos.
So she stepped up to me, 5 foot step in front of me.
Yep.
I 5 foot step back and I telekinetic push her out the window.
5 foot step forward.
Oh,
I
step up.
I will AO as you do it.
Yep.
Sure. Hit.
Images.
Miss image.
So your spell that versus my CMD.
Yep.
I guess so.
Yeah, that will hit.
Hold on
So
one
I'm
second.
trying to use my violent thrust to thrust her out the window.
A
the
creature
fuck out of my face.
can negate the effect
Jesus.
of an... okay, that's from the object. Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. I need this in a bigger format.
25 per pound per caster level.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ra, how tall are you? You said you were 5 something?
5'8".
Okay. So this is treated like a bull rush when used as a combat maneuver. Otherwise, she gets a... So it's a sustained force moves an object, or once per round you use telekinesis to perform a bull rush, disarm, grapple, or trip. These would be against people.
So yeah, I guess my intention is to disable her. So if I can like keep a force pushing her against the wall or something like that, or keep a sustained force.
Moves an object. So if you're going to count her as an object, she technically gets a will save against it. And then it lasts. It lasts rounds per caster level, and it's presumably, but it doesn't seem like you can actually do this against a person.
Well, then I'm doing the combat maneuver, obviously.
Okay.
Like try to push her.
So that would be a bull rush to try to push her to the window. How much does a 26 beat your CMB by?
1.
Okay, so you are moved 5 feet back.
So now I'm just 5 feet away from him.
Yep.
Okay.
So Ra, it is your action again.
All right, I'll just 5-foot step back
There's
up.
no additional bonuses on that CMB? That seems really...
This is a level 5 spell. I'm really disappointed. Whatever. It's whatever.
I mean, you
I
rolled
just
a
push
9.
her back 5 feet, I guess.
You just rolled poorly on your CMB roll.
I mean, 9 is a 50% roll. Kind of whatever.
Yeah, against a heavily strength person, so, I mean...
Okay, hold on. You can hurl one object or creature per caster level that are within range and all within 10 feet each of each other toward any target within 10 feet per level of all the objects. But this would be a single action attempting it. You must succeed. This still doesn't make sense.
So the violent thrust, alternative spell energy can be spent a single round. You hurl one object or creature per caster level that are within range.
Yeah, that's like trying to push them all together. So you can't really hurl a window towards her.
I want to hurl her towards the window.
Fucking spells like this, man. Yeah, so the first part is the spell can provide a gentle sustained force, perform a variety of combat maneuvers, or exert a single short violent thrust.
So Arvo should know how this spell works. If you'll allow me, because it says all these objects, can I just like have the table and shit just like obstruct her from getting to me or something? Do something with this level 5 spell to
I mean,
hamper
at that
her?
point, I'm right in front of you, so, I mean, I guess you could try to throw a table at me.
Yeah, it's 1 point of damage per 25 pounds, so you could literally, like, hit her with the table, the chair, some of the bookshelves.
To, like, vacuum items into her then, just like teleconnect.
So it's 1d6 points of damage per 25 pounds. So the desk is about 100 pounds, the bookshelf is about 20 pounds, the chair is another, like, 5 pounds. So this is 5d6. Ra, take... I guess actually you should roll it, since I fucked it up. Arvos, roll 5d6. Take 13 points of damage.
Level 5 spell, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed by the way this is worded.
Well, whatever.
You could have used it as a grapple option also. Because it does say Bull Rush, Disarm, Trip, Grapple.
Right.
But I don't necessarily know that's what you would want to do either. but
Well, I mean, my first sentence was I want to disable her. But
yeah.
no,
That's fine. We can do the grapple. We'll do the grapple option. I think the grapple option makes more sense. Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't realize the grapple option was there. I just want to make sure that I'm not like cheating either of you out of something by not giving you the right options.
My intention with the spell is to disable her, get her out of my way. So if I can push her to the floor, grapple her, or do something.
Okay, so you can try to grapple her, and then she'll be resisting your combat maneuver check though.
26
with her own. So use your caster level in place of your combat maneuver bonus, and you add int or plus your strength.
So yeah, I rolled a 9. 9
Okay.
plus 10 plus 7, 26.
All right, Ra. You are grappled.
Okay, so
You
grappled
would
by
need to try to break free of the. Yeah, you are being like basically held
Force, energy.
by force energy.
Gotcha. So CMB and what do I have to beat is 26 to get out?
It would be 10 plus the CMB, so his caster level, plus his int modifier.
17, so 27.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You need to roll a 27 to break free of it. And it can try again. Next round.
Trying to figure out if I have anything helpful. Don't think I have anything beneficial other than just trying to get out of this grapple, so let's hope for high rolls. Well, not high enough.
Okay. Aravos.
I think I have to keep my
It
concentration.
is concentration, yep.
So I'm concentrating on keeping her down, and I'll walk towards the lady.
Okay.
Take her hand. Does she feel consensual?
She is not consensual, but she is not moving, so you'll still need to try to hit her. But it is much lower to hit her.
I was planning on moving with her, but if she's not consenting to it. I'm just trying. Why can't I find share memory? Okay, I'm just making sure it's not a concentration spell. Alright, I think I have no choice, so I'm gonna... One hand, I try to grab her, and one hand, I'm like focusing the telekinetic energy to keep Ra down.
Okay, one sec. I always forget what kind of move it is to maintain. I believe it's just... it's free, right, for maintaining a concentration spell?
Never actually done it.
Yeah, it so rarely comes up in a situation like this.
But it's pretty epic. Concentration.
Maintain. Stupid actions. That's what I had thought, but I don't know that I still...
Version of spellcast one of
concentrating to maintain is a standard action, yep.
Interesting.
So do you want to change what you want to do?
Yeah, I don't want to break the grapple. So I definitely use my move action to move closer to this woman.
Yep.
And for this round, I'm using my standard action to maintain the grapple on her.
Okay.
Maintain this.
So you get another CMB against her. So roll 17 plus T20.
I'll just roll the spell again. It has it built in.
Okay.
My God, I can't. I'm like failing to read my spells right now.
I know
so
the feeling.
pressure. Fuck me. 20
Yeah,
CMB.
I don't. If that does not beat your
Fail.
Okay, so it does not manage to pin you. But you are still grappled.
Grapple. Okay.
Ra.
Oh,
Nope.
lame.
Aravos.
Has she moved further away from me, or is it
She
mine
takes
now
a
to
5-foot step away from you each time, and she seems to become a little bit more aware each step away she takes.
Ooh. I use my move action to open the window.
Okay.
And standard action maintaining grapple on Ra.
Okay. Ra.
Do I need to roll again?
Yeah. To see if you can pin her.
Yeah. 37, nat 20 in my CMB.
You are pinned. So Ra, you do nothing this round. Arvos.
I can't even try to get out of the pinned condition.
I mean, you can, but he can. It's the same effect that he would do next round, which is try to pin you again if he wanted to. So I guess you can go for it. There's a slim chance that it can change
potentially
something.
waste a standard to pin me if you wanted that. I mean, oh my god.
Nope. Okay. Arvos.
On my turn, you releasing the spell as a standard action. I'm grabbing her and I'm flying out the window with her.
Yeah. What's your strength?
7.
So what's your carrying capacity?
With fly. The subject, I don't get any bonus with fly. Maybe I can't.
I thought you actually can't be encumbered past a certain point with fly.
I'm not encumbered. Light load, my carrying capacity, lift off ground 140, drag or push 350.
Yeah, it cannot carry aloft more weight than its maximum load plus any armor it wears. So your max load is how much?
Does it tell me max load? It just says heavy load. Heavy load is my max load.
That is the end of your lift off ground.
Lift off ground is 140. Lift over.
No, maximum load would be the top of your heavy. Sorry.
So 69 or 70?
Yeah.
Is my heavy load.
You cannot lift her. You'll be able to tell that pretty easy. You will not be able to lift her.
So I try to lift her, I can't lift her.
You don't have to try to lift her. You can know that you can't lift her because you know you're not strong enough to lift a person.
I recast mirror image on myself.
Okay. Ra, you are laying on the ground, pinned.
He said unless
he dismissed it. You're not pinned anymore, but you're laying on the ground now.
Okay, but I can stand up as a move action.
Yep.
Right? And then I will use my standard to move back up to him, basically.
Okay. Aravos.
Take your AO. I start summoning a fucking creature to deal with you. Level 5 creature. I am summoning a creature to help me here. This is a full round action. So.
Yep. 27 to hit on you, by the way.
Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah. So I have to roll images.
Yep.
Image.
Okay. Ra, it is your action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full attack him this round. Work through some of those images. Hopefully, that.
That pops an image, though?
Pops an image, though, yep. Hit.
Hits an Aravos.
Was it concentration check to maintain the spell?
Yeah, concentration check to maintain the spell. DC equal to damage taken plus 10. You maintain the spell. What are you summoning?
I am summoning... Oh my god, there's so many windows open. Are all of those creatures listed okay? I don't know if we ever discussed that.
Yeah, basically.
I will summon Chiton.
Make sure of something real quick, because you are making a very interesting choice. You go to summon a chitin. And instead, as you summon the chitin, you watch like a chitin begin to manifest, and then like an arm rips away the magical energy, and bursting forward is a female and dark angelic figure that races out of it. Don't pick such shitty creatures! And a...
What language is it speaking? Common?
Give me a knowledge of the planes. It is capable of speaking common. It actually speaks in your heads.
Okay. Knowledge of the planes.
Yep.
What have I summoned?
You have summoned a Fury. These are basically one step up on the chain of your summon monster.
The hell?
If you can, don't kill her, but I need her out of my way for a few minutes.
We'll make a deal when I'm done with her.
I warned you, Ra.
Yeah, and...
All I wanted to know was what you're doing.
It will-
I told her. I told you.
It will attack. Give me a... plus 50, a d20 plus 15 and a d20 plus 10. Do those hit?
Yeah, 34 will hit.
1d8 plus 8. I'm sorry, that was a 19 number roll, so roll me a confirmation on that 19, because it is a longsword she fights with. Does that confirm?
Yep.
Okay, so 2d8 plus 16. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
And Arvos, what are you doing on as your action?
Free action to speak and I'll tell Ra, get out of here if you want to live. And I share memory again on this girl.
Fuck you! She's mine, you fool!
I tried. Bring her back to Thoth.
Yeah. You need to give me a melee attack roll to touch her.
Oh, right. Holy shit.
Yeah. You need a 10 to touch her. So, Ra, it is your action. The spell is still waiting, though, so all you have to do is touch.
I'm just trying to remember. I'm under the assumption this creature is evil, so my question is...
You can actually give me a knowledge religion here. There's a bit of caked in to at least... Yeah, you know this is evil. You know for certain this is evil.
Okay, so what I'm trying to recall is if I protection from evil myself, but I'm still attacking Aravos and I don't attack the summoned creature.
What?
Is it able to, does that break it? Because it prevents bodily contact from evil summoned creatures. Ends if the warded creature makes an attack against or tries to force the barrier against the blocked creature. So I'm assuming I can throw this up, and as long as I don't attack that creature, it cannot have bodily
Yes, that is correct.
with me. So that is what I'm doing on this turn.
Okay.
I will 5-foot step away from it if I can.
Okay.
5-foot step back up to like Aravos, because I'm assuming he had to move away, and I will be putting that on myself for this turn.
Okay. Then Ra, from you, I will need a... hold on.
Oh, and sorry, swift action. I'm using my Inquisition to heal myself.
Yep.
I can do it once a day.
How did we get here?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a will save, Ra.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
You feel for a moment a chill of fear run down your spine, but you hold steadfast against the fear. What were the 5d6 for? Sorry.
That's just my Inquisition healing. Once a day as a swift action, I
Okay.
can heal myself for 1d6 per
Got it.
2 levels,
Yep.
so 5d6 of healing.
All right.
So.
Aravos, what are you doing?
Try to reposition myself so that I'm not. Well, wait, Raw 5 foot step toward me?
Yep.
She 5 foot step toward me.
Yep.
Do I need a spellcraft to know that she casts that spell?
Did she cast protection from evil?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Actually, you've heard this before, so I'll give you a bonus, but yeah, you know what it is.
So I know if she attacks, she endangers her life, so I'm just going to. Well, my spell's still in my hand, so I'm just going to reach out and try to touch this girl again.
Okay,
I will 5 foot step
Hold on.
up, and if he's okay.
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get an AO from step up. Go ahead and do that, and then.
An AO from what? Making a melee touch attack?
Oh no, yeah, he's not
My
casting a
spell's
spell.
in my hands. I didn't cast.
But
a spell.
she still steps up. Okay.
Yeah, I still step up.
Well, hold on.
Sure.
Let us pause this. Let us have the next minute. It's okay, little one. Your life has been confusing enough. No one needs this level of frustration and chaos in their life. Everyone's been disinterested in you, not cared for you. I can take you away from all of this, wipe it all away, make the whole world better for you, give you a place that you'll feel comfortable, soothed. It's where you want to go. It's where you will go. No one must know who he is any longer. No remnants of what he is must be here any longer. You endanger this world by being here. Life would be better if you were just fucking gone. Ra, your action.
Yeah, screw it. I'm baning now. I'm done with this. I'm not messing around anymore. Full round attack. With Bane on.
Yep.
Ugh. I don't think that
Hits an image.
hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Oof.
Takes down another image.
Okay.
There are 2 Argoses around still.
Alright, so I will need... I will need a will save from Ra. This is at caster level... That, okay. I think you still take half from this. You'll take a quarter of this. So you'll take 13, so 7 points of damage. As the area fills for a moment with this dark, insidious evil that seeps into a part of you, wounding you slightly. And Ra, it will be your action. Oh, I'm sorry, and that was the Fury's action. You took your full round action, so it will be back to Aravos.
So what's happened? Have I come back to reality again? I need to like recast
Yes.
the spell again?
Yep.
Before I do so, I defensively cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Give me a concentration check.
Is it caster concentration or caster level?
Caster level, you're right.
Ooh.
No, you fail. You do not get any more images.
No, she just gets an AO. Don't?
No, you
Or
do
do I-
not get any
I lose the
images.
spell?
That is the downside to
Okay.
casting defensively.
Okay.
Ra?
Yeah, full round attack with Bane.
Yep. Whoo!
Well, I guess.
Are there
you
still
do have
images?
left to roll?
Sorry, what's the DC? Is it 10 or 15 plus double spell level?
It's 15 plus double the spell level.
Oh, thought it was 10.
Nope.
We.
It's an image.
Lame. All right. Well, second attack.
I believe that's my AC. Just double checking. Yep. Hit.
Okay.
I don't happen to get precise strike damage if she's on the other side of him, do I?
She's on the other side of you.
He's not threatening me.
Arabos.
What did I roll there? 5. I think it's my only chance to defensively cast this again.
Okay. Ooh, there it is.
Roll my images. 6.
All right. This creature will also go and force Ra to make another will save. Another save against it, so take 1/4 of that. So 13, so 7 again. And Ra, it is your action.
Yeah, I guess all I can do is keep full round attacking and hope for the best. I don't really have. I don't think I have anything else that's hopeful.
Has this creature not been attacking her, or has it been
It
casting
can't
spells?
attack her. It's been casting
She
spells.
broke her protection. She's been attacking me.
No,
Attacking
I only break
you
my
does not break it.
protection.
She has to
Yeah,
attack it
I have
to break
attack
it. It's not sanctuary. It's protection from evil.
Alright, that's some bullshit. Wait, it doesn't. It just can't make bodily contact. It doesn't have a longsword. Let's fucking smack her with a longsword.
Hold on.
It doesn't. That's not bodily contact. It's a longsword.
I'm pretty sure it specifically says attacks.
Does it?
But
Alright.
hold on.
Thought it was bodily contact.
In the meantime, Ra can keep going.
Yeah, go for it. Swing at my images.
Says protects against contact by summoned creatures. Ends if the warded creature makes an attack against or tries to force the barrier.
This causes the natural attacks. So it actually can attack with the weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, that's fine. It was a small misunderstanding on my part.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Arvus falls unconscious.
This creature is going to continue its attacks on Ra. So give me d20 plus 15 and d20 plus 10.
I'm exactly at 0, by the way. in case it matters.
Then you're not unconscious.
Oh,
You are conscious.
Alright.
So, but the first thing I
Alright.
need is d20 plus 15, d20 plus 10.
oh, sorry. I thought you were rolling it.
Nope. I'm giving it to you. You summoned this thing.
Fuck me.
That'll miss.
Shots on her side or some shit, man.
miss.
All right. Arvos, what do you want to do?
I'm aware of the state I'm in. If I do a standard action, I fall unconscious, don't I?
Yes.
I have 6 images of myself.
True, are you adding +2 for my bang to that?
Damage? I thought you did 6 bane damage. What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, the bang. Sorry, never mind. Yeah.
Does disengaging count as like?
It's a full round action. Yep.
That was without render me unconscious.
Yep.
Disengage.
But so if I'm baning and it increases my weapon by +2, is that also increasing the damage by +2? Because that wouldn't be worked in automatically.
Is your bane like the magical effect, or is it a different kind of bane? Look up your stuff. Look it up.
Because it's basically the thing lets me bane as if the bane weapon enhancement, but I get to choose what it is each time. So the weapon enhancement bonus is 2 better than its actual bonus. And you do an additional 2d6 points of damage against such foes.
Hold on.
So if the weapon enhancement bonus is going up, does that
bane
also...
as the bane? Okay. Yeah, so that would be 2 additional damage on top of that.
So then I am.
You are down
on the floor.
That's fine. You are not done yet, though. So, Ra, it is your action. This thing is still there.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just turn around to it and full round attack it now.
Okay. That will miss. That will hit. Arvos. +15, +10.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, Ra, it's not going away.
Swift action, I'm gonna switch my Bane to Evil Outsider. I know the stuff he summoned before. Is it a safe assumption to assume?
You know it's an evil. Your
outsider?
knowledge religion tells you at the very least it's an evil outsider.
Okay, so I'm gonna be switching my Bane to that.
Yep.
Sorry, do you need me to roll a check? I'm -2.
Yeah, you need a con check.
I'm assuming that's...
Fuck yes, Sloth, help me. I rolled a nat 20.
Actually, he will.
Why don't I have a god on my side?
You're
This is
rolling
your
nat
route.
20s?
Yeah.
These are not nat 20s. I have an insane crit range.
Oh, whatever.
That was a 15.
You're getting good rolls.
Your second attack?
Oh, no.
Wow.
That will not confirm. Oh, no, that will confirm. That will confirm. Yep.
Yes.
This thing will swing on you again. Arvos, you stand up at 1 hit point. You are literally standing. You have 1 shot, my boy. If you fuck this up, I will cast you into the shadow of Ulaz.
What is the positioning like as I stand up?
You are directly adjacent to the girl, because she stopped moving, because you were staying close to her. But she is up against the wall at this point. Ra is right next to you. You don't really have anywhere further to go, and this thing is like pushing against Ra.
Well, doesn't do any good if I just die to an attack of opportunity, so I have to defensively cast Mirror Image again.
Your images are still going.
Oh, alright. Then I will, share memory. I'll try to
Can
do
I
it.
still get
You
to
get your
attempt
AO?
to AO?
Absolutely.
I said I was about to do it defensively.
Okay, so
Oh.
give me the defensive roll. Sorry. That will be successful. Yep.
Melee attack.
Melee
to
attack
touch
roll.
her. Come on, Thoth. Be with me! Yes! Nat 20, baby!
You succeed on the second to last one. There's not much time. We can't continue to bicker like this. You must make a decision. You will make a decision. This is the right path. You know for certain it's the right path, and I will take you there. We can make this world better. You know better is here. The other option stands out there. You can see it. It's here to take you. It's here to make sure you won't be here any longer. The one who wishes you to stay, she doesn't understand. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get how bad things will be if he gets an opportunity, if he gets a chance. You must render unto me what you know is rightfully mine. Look into your heart. Look into your mind. Look into your past. You must no longer be a remnant of a world that isn't anymore. Leave. And Ra, it is your action.
Yeah, I'm turning back to Aravos.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I can switch my Bane again as a swift action.
You actually did the... Oh no, the devil didn't get a chance to attack. It needs its attack on Arvos' action.
We
Plus 15, plus 10.
Yep.
Miss. Miss.
Okay. Okay, carry on, Ra.
Wow.
Yep, so switching my Bane back and 4-round attacking Arvos.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Image.
Ugh, lovely.
Alright, Arvos.
I will not risk losing the spell, take the AO, and cast it once again.
Okay.
Fucking miss my AC. Unless you have bonus. Is Bane
Bane is on. Yep. Bane is not baked in. That's why it's separate.
So
it's a
24.
special.
So that is a hit.
Roll images.
Roll my image.
Please roll a 1.
Image.
All right. Roll me the plus 15 and plus 20 for the Fury. You still have the spell, though, so next round all you have to do is touch. 26 and a 24.
Miss and miss.
Ra.
Yeah. On Aravos. 24.
Yeah. I'm down to image. Image.
Can you make the touch attack, Arvos?
This is it.
Arvos.
I didn't yell Thoth. This is it out loud.
Arvos, you watch as the girl takes a few steps forward and reaches out a hand to Thoth. And Thoth reaches a hand back and reaches a hand forward. And Thoth reaches a hand forward and places it on the girl's head. For a moment, everything goes dark in what you can see. Ra, even for you, the room goes dark for just a brief moment. Just a second. And the girl opens her eyes as the light comes on. Ra, the girl has nothing but blackness in her eyes. Arvos stands before you, his hands releasing her. Now, my boy, this part's gonna hurt.
What do you mean?
There's only one way to get out of here. Ra, it is your action.
What the fuck did you do to her? Hope you tank your damn images.
Arvos, your images are gone.
All gone?
All gone.
Well, I'm dead then.
Yes, Arvos. Arvos is no more. Ra, you stand over a body of a man that you don't know, that you never knew, that you no longer remember. That's it for Conscripted. Good night, everyone.